And welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles, Episode 2. So I have a feeling, even though I know I said like all throughout the last Let's Plays, that, hey, there's a little bonnet, and a scooter, that we would, like, those Let's Plays would, like, most definitely hit Episode 100. I mean, technically Dark Souls did, because Artorias of the Abyss DLC, conjunction with that, put it to, like, 110-ish. No, it didn't, like, 105-ish, more likely. But this one, it's like 80 hours to finish the main story on average. And I'm gonna be doing, like, most of the stuff, including fixing up the place. Just, I don't want to spoil anything. Because this is the type of game where, like, you say, like, a character's name, you just spoiled, like, the giant, like, super turnaround arc that happens in this game. That's like an insane, like a 720 spin on its head while doing a backflip. It's about how I feel like that's a somewhat accurate way to describe the twist in this game. Which like I mentioned last episode, I've seen. But I will try and emulate not doing it, because to quote Michael, there's apparently no real reactions on YouTube, which I don't believe, but I'll try and make mine as genuine as possible for your personal entertainment, because that's why I'm here. And this is also a hobby, and I want to foster actually really good community, which is why I like have you guys vote in the description of the last episode. Not really a description, it's a straw poll. What the next Let's Play is, although I have the bigger input because I choose the 3. Anyways, the latest additions to your collection can be registered in the Collectopedia. Fill in a row, collect all the items in an area to receive a reward. But shouldn't the reward be the joy of collecting? Access the Collectopedia from the menu. Record of your... So we got plate snow. I will actually be getting all... I'm not sure if I want to get all the Collectopedia, because, like, the hell is other? Other than that, we have we have 6 categories. We have vegetables, fruit, flowers, bugs. Hey, bugs don't exist. Where does bug even actually come from, anyways? Because it's always like, oh, it's not a bug, it's an arachnid, or no, it's an insect. So where does bug come from? Gub. Parts, presumably machine variable. Unless we're going to be ripping out hearts and intestines here. And strange. A horrible white thing that Fiora named when she was little. Okay. Oh, we have achievements. I wasn't fast enough to catch that. Does Plus even do it? No, Plus doesn't even do anything by itself. Why do I keep on doing that? Oh, I can check my items. So I will also be reading all the armor stuff that we find. So we have Scrap Driver, thoughtful token of friendship made for Ryan by Shulk. Junk sword made by Shulk for self-defense. Not a very effective sword. For a person who's like apparently the weapon lab specialist, that seems unlikely. Well, not unlikely because it's right there. Also, it has slots. That's what the S means. So always remember, when you judge an item, also make sure to judge it by its slot amount. So that's a plus 15. Like I said, he is a glass cannon-ish. If you notice, he's wearing light and you're wearing medium. Although so also I kind of want to keep a theme with people. That, for example, Shulk, I want to have him be light because it fits his character of, as you'll see, ease of movement and all that stuff. And it also fits in with being a glass cannon, whereas Ryan is like the tank of the group. Our group of 2. And I will be having him in heavy gear. Even though half the time that looks silly. Half the time, like, half the armors in this game look silly, honestly. Like, we have feather caps and stuff, and tribal wear. So we have Middle Gear, rugged hat popular with Homs soldiers as civilian wear. Connie cap, A cat popular in Colony 9 that offers ease of movement. And it seems we can have 2 tab fulls of each type of item. Middle armor. Rugged clothing popular with Homs soldiers as civilian wear, if you didn't know. Colony top. Clothing long worn in Colony 9 that offers ease of movement. Colony cuffs. Small cufflinks long sold in Colony 9. Middle gauntlets. Rugged armband popular with Homs soldiers as civilian wear. We have middle gauntlets. Rugged arm... What? No, I already read that. Middle leggings. Rugged trousers popular with Homs soldiers as civilian wear. Colony bottoms. Bottoms commonly worn on Colony 9 that offer ease of movement. Then we have feet. Middle boots. Rugged shoes popular with Homs soldiers as civilian wear. Colony shoes. Shoes long worn in Colony 9 offering ease of movement. Then we have broken antenna. An antenna extracted from insects. It's an article of rather limited usage. Caterpillar syrup. Yeah. Just ripped that out of a caterpillar? Yeah, okay. Juice of I almost... because I haven't said caterpillar in a long time. Heck, I haven't seen a caterpillar for like years. Because I don't stare at the dirt anymore because I'm not a small child. Anyways, juice of concentrated sweetness. Guzzle it and say bye to your teeth. Always remember to brush. Everyone. Really. Small shell. Turn it upside down and use it as a pot to cook food for 3 to 4 people. Hopefully after you clean out the crabble guts from it. Iron crabble shell. Oh wait, was that actually from a few qualities? Okay, no qualities to speak of apparently. Iron crabble shell. Now portable iron dwelling if only all homes were this convenient. And then we have... I guess that's okay. Like, I guess at the end of every area, I'll just read everything that we got when we move on. Even though we'll come back and eventually, I don't know. There's gonna be several holes, like, there's gonna be as many holes as a fine Swiss cheese in those readings. And also character dialogue, also sweet wasabi. I've had wasabi once in my life. A weird, like, pea thing. Oh, is wasabi actually a pea, or is it like a sauce, or is it pea made, yeah, pea made into a sauce, or like a confectionery, like a type of sugar thing? I don't know. Giant hornet. Should we be carrying one of those? And a prairie dragonfly. Not a skitter though. And also a thing I should mention about this game is by doing quests and all that stuff, you won't actually need to grind and kill enemies unless you like want the special drops that they drop if they do drop special stuff. And also the fact that some quests is like kill 50 enemies. Another thing I really like about this game is not specifically Colony 9, but look at that. We are right now at the basis of its shin. I think that's what that is. And as we'll see throughout the game, we'll change your location on the Bionis itself.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah,
presumably.
when I've sold any parts I can't use.
Alright, see you later.
Bye, Ryan. I also see you're taking your gear with you. I was gonna sell that. Yes, let's organize my party. Okay, that looks good. Visiting the shops. Every shopkeeper has a tent above their head. Must be weird. Like at a family gathering, you can tell, or like at a public meeting, you can tell the shopkeepers by the tent appearing above their head. Selling loot. Make money by defeating monsters and selling your loot to a shop. So we have the larger bagged stuff with little sparkles are more expensive than the small little stuff that's inexpensive loot. More tutorials, yay. Accepting quests. Press A to talk to anyone with an exclamation mark above their head. Complete the quests they give to receive money, EXP, or items. Press 2 to trade with a named individual. Some of them will gladly take an item you don't need in exchange for a rare item. Enjoy quests and trading alongside the story. The story will progress even if you don't do any trading or complete any quests. However, using this feature may give you an advantage in the game. Also, you get leveled up by getting, unlocking, like, locations and stuff. Oh, we can find an art. Although, can't actually see it. Also, probably the wedding ring. Can I put that in my collectopedia? I would think not. Considering the fact it's a quest item and that's why it showed up as a red little dot. Sweet wasabi. A strange, spicy, sweet green wasabi. Looks quite normal otherwise. Red lettuce. Particularly spicy lettuce that kids are keen to avoid. A dragonfly. A fly that hides in the plains, intimidating when disturbed. Giant hornet. Giant white hornet, so heavy that squashes any flower it alights on. What do hornets even eat on? Because I know bumblebees feed on nectar and all that stuff and pollinate plants. What do hornets even do? Because I know wasps are just like hated and annoying. Also, are we just like taking these things and just squashing them into like a little book? Like, I don't remember what it is, but it's like you do that with flowers also. Yes, I understand, game. You're almost as annoying as Fee in that regard with a little battery thing. White beetle. Beetle with white stripes beats its smooth wings to call. Okay. We found no others. Is that a movie or something like that? The Others? I feel like it probably is. Oh, hello. Unnamed resident. Guess you can't trade. Also, every single character in this game seems to have 2 dialogues. Like, you talk to them twice and then that's it. Then they start repeating each other. So I will actually be reading these. So this will be quite the workout for my voice and maybe I'll get better at it. Or get worse. Who knows. Oh, Shulk, you've been out again. Let me guess. Searching for scrap metal as usual. Not that it's scrap anymore when you get your hands on it. So am I famous?
Hi there.
Shulk is. You shouldn't go outside the colony on your own, Shulk. Monsters will eat you alive. At least keep that hulking lummox around to fight them off. Don't know what a lummox is? But I assume you're possibly insulting mine? What the hell is this puffball doing here? Has friends seen the other crystal formation on surface? They formed by high pressure and heat inside body of Bionis.
Oh, fine.
Can I hug you? I like these little Nopon? What they're called? If lots of similar ether particle and crystal has property. Red as fire, you get idea, hunt for different ones. Then, for example, he's going to talk about ether crystal formations on this thing. Get your ether lamps 50% off, nothing sets a romantic mood like better. Ah, and we have ourselves a tradesman. We buy sell anything here. Anything? I say we sell nothing actually because we have nothing worth selling. Okay, at least we get the little tutorial now instead of like at the end of the game. Selling items. Select items you wish to sell and press A. Switch item categories. Use up and down to move the cursor to the category tabs and right and left to switch tabs. And equipped is this while an E is displayed when any item that is equipped to one of your party members, so you can't make them naked. Think Dark Souls. Which, by the way, just so you know, there's gonna be a decent amount because I actually really enjoyed my playthrough of Dark Souls. Enough that I'm doing the New Game Plus run, which you'll be seeing fairly soon, going up in the slot of the grind. I have nothing I want to sell to you. Buying, however, let's deal. So, and because I probably can't afford, like, I only have 3,000 gold, a lot of stuff, I will be actually reading these armors and all this stuff as soon as we get to a shop. Select items you wish to buy and press A to buy it. Hold down Z and press right and left. Select the character and display what their stats would be with the item equipped. Remember to equip purchase items by selecting change equipment from the menu. So we have acrylic driver. I'm noticing there's no weapons for Shulk here, but there are knives. Made from acrylic resin, its ease of use makes it popular. Made from the processed iron that lies in the earth, I guess. I don't know why I added the Its power lies in its enormous weight. Yay, potential energy. Come in knives and Colony 9. Their bulky blades are resistant to impact. We've got a 9 cap, light, comfortable hat, fashionable Colony 9. According to the salesman who's selling them. Rugged hat worn by Homs soldiers when training. Another thing to look for is, right now we don't have any gear that has slots, but like that, always compare the stats first. Like, I don't think there's actually a comparison thing. Yeah, because, hold on, let me go up to head thing. You can't actually compare what I'm wearing. Sorry. Like, you can see if it's better, not, well, if it's adding any stats to you, but then again, a gem might be adding those stats as well. Like, there'll be gems that increase your physical defense, so it'll look like the other gear is stronger, but it's not. Even if we have, like, if we add another knife set for whoever needs to use knives, even though this has slots, you won't be able to see, like, if they put the slots in the other gear. Maybe actually they do, I don't remember. I don't think they do. Battle gear. Rugged hat worn by Homs soldiers when training. And I can't wear heavy gear. Also, what does weight actually do? Because I never even noticed that armor in this game has a weight stat. Also, so much for you being enormously weighty. Notice that attack has that's auto attack. Like your basic damage will be for like Ryan if he was holding that. Between 12 and 22. And also notice like the iron pike is it's a pike, so it's a damaging weapon, whereas like the driver and the garter, like the driver is doing more damage and it has a little bit more defense, but this is doing more damage overall, but it's also less stable. It has a bigger deviation in damage, but it also has a higher critical attack rate because it's a damaging weapon because Ryan can hold like these more shield stuff, and it also has no added defenses, whereas Ryan's garter has plus, well, this, if I buy it from him, which I probably will eventually, I'm not gonna buy every single item and collect them. It's silly. What is this, like Destiny, where they don't give you enough slots for that? But here it's like silly because there's like no gameplay difference, it's just stat difference. Whereas here, like, look, there's no critical rate, but there's a block rate instead. There's a chance Ryan might not take any damage from an attack. Anywho, we have prototype helm, heavy, newly developed by the Homs army. Prototype number 0021, an army surplus. Then we have 9 top, light, comfortable clothing, fashionable in Colony 9, if you can tell the theme. Oh, probably jacket. Clothing popular with the night owls, keeps you toasty in the small hours. Battle armor, rugged clothing worn by, by Homs soldiers when training. Regnus armor. Homs armor developed during the last war. So you can, as you can see, it is showing stat buffs. That is because, what am I saying? That is because, you can get him to wear this stuff. Well, oh wait, never mind. That's silly of me. Because that's actually medium armor. That's not the heavy armor that I thought it was. Oh, ooh, a lady's bikini top. The special pads increase volume. Okay. And Shulk can't buy it nor wear it. 9 cups. Small cuff. Okay, yeah, small cufflinks fashionable in Colony 9. Were mine common? I don't know. Battle gauntlets, rugged armbands worn by Homs soldiers when training. Charm bracelet, popular with kids, wards off danger and brings love. We have pants. Light, comfortable trousers, fashionable in Colony 9. Sasha belt, trousers featuring a beautifully decorated buckle. Rugged trousers worn by Homs soldiers when training. Homs greaves, developed during the last war. Ladies swimsuit that can also be worn as an outer garment. 9 shoes. Light, comfortable shoes, fashionable in Colony 9. Rugged shoes worn by Homs soldiers when training. Newly developed by the Homs army. Prototype number 0052, army surplus. And then we have art books. Yeah. It's not a book about art, but it's a book that increases. So you can level up arts in this by. That's what some of the things that's showing up when we kill stuff. Well, when we level up, we're getting like Oh, no, when we kill something, you see how it's like XP, gold, and that other number is like points you can put into arts. So I'm gonna buy art stuff first, so technically I'm making the game a little bit harder and therefore a little bit more interesting, considering the fact I'm not gonna grind. So let's buy one of those, and I have no more use for you. Yes, I know. Update, this is how you use a shop. Yep, hands equipment and stuff. And by the way, I am going to talk to every single NPC that I see. And a big thing is I'm going to miss quite a few of them. Most of the quests I'm going to miss are going to be due to sometimes characters have like a specific range of time that they're out. So like for example... Oh. You're new. You're just a resident. For example, there was a lady named Dorothy, I think, who was here earlier that we talked because I didn't like go do something when between episodes, like get a drink. That pot looked like a no bun for a second. I was like, what? Oh, the nice person's gone.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. You're telling me something about night because it just turned night. So there is, of course, a day cycle. But we'll continue this dialogue with him next time. So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya.